Well, hello everyone. Hola a todos. Estamos de vuelta. We're back with Hogwarts Legacy. Just like I said last night, I stream everything of Genshin Impact. Now I have to wait until Saturday, I believe, for the final part of Genshin, which means we have all of tonight and tomorrow night to stream as much Hogwarts Legacy as possible. I didn't have a chance to play beforehand, so all the flu networks are still locked. So we have to look them up. So for tonight, our stream will be just mainly side questing. Because we have to do Professor Hagat's assignment, which is just dodging sometimes and casting Incendio on enemies. We have our biology class. The daily keys, those are 16 that are all around the castle, and I will be needing certain spells before I can complete it. The Venomous Valor, it's on where logic class is. The cross ones, oh, we can go the cross ones, those two right off the bat. We still need the hospital win. That's gonna take a while before we can do that. That loading screen you're seeing, that's an actual village, or hamlet as they call it in the game. But really weird one, because there's a treasure chest underground, but there's no way to access it. There's no entrance.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio, Incendio, Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Keep trying.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Next time, perhaps.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I remember this one being more complicated, so you gotta take your time. You can't just speed it up.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
There we go.
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Always do it with a partner.
We can make this a real victory.
Alone is almost impossible.
That's the spirit.
All Gryffindors in one Hufflepuff.
Accio. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. You're better than that. Hey. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Stupefy. Oh, there goes my way. Springo. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso.
I forgot there was a fourth one.
Levioso. Stupefy. Accio.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Glad I didn't bet on that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Really?
Revelio.
Ooh, we got, okay, this one has to be dodging. Need 10 dodges and the venomous. So I need to go to herbology class. Even though it's a main quest, it's gonna have help with the side quest. We never went there, so we don't know how to get there. How about the venomous Valor? This one's outside, but in the same area. Normally I would go from inside the castle to outside, but let's avoid the multiple loading screens. This loading screen, that's the Forbidden Forest. You can click on the hint and get different hints. And the loading icon, it's all the houses of Hogwarts. Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Slytherin.
Revelio.
See, we're getting into, this is their greenhouse, several greenhouses. Oops, come on, I never get stuck on your job.
Revelio.
There's something nearby. Am I wrong? There was something nearby. See, it must be at the tower. It's on the tower. Never mind.
Revelio. Incendio.
Some of those
Accio.
dry leaves, they
Revelio.
burn with incendio or other fiery spells. Glum bumbles, so they're like uh, bees.
Revelio.
Oh, those are the plants inside the herbology plants.
Incendio. Revelio.
I can't wait to get the upgrade for Revelio.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio.
See, like this. That's how you get rid of those dry plants. Hidden herbology corridor. Which is not very hidden, it's just the door below, well, on below entrance. So what's the point of having a door like that? Well, it's a giant castle, have a lot of doors everywhere, but it's all broken up.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Look at that, Devil Snare, like in the movie, and Lumos scares it away. This probably leads up to the castle. Someone should repair this.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Oh.
If there are more torches, I can turn them on and have lights to protect me from Devil Snare. Don't watch Devil Snare, like an exaggeration of Devil Snare. There are even shelves with books, seriously. Someone come here and take those books, for the love of God.
Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos.
I could swear there was a torch somewhere around here other than that one. That's the exit. There's something over here. Oh, look.
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio.
He's still Devil Snare even in the water. See? Oh, come on. I need to sell.
Fuego! Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio! Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Getting some early plants or early ingredients. So many venomous tentacula. Since we're here, let's go, instead of returning, we're going to do herbology class. But also the flu network.
Revelio.
There's a tree. Special kind. Where is it? Is it somewhere here?
Revelio.
I thought it was the tree that gave it to me. Oh wait, I think I remember.
Revelio.
No, it's not down here even. More plants.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, wait a minute. Money, 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 money. Oh. We're gonna need all that money we can get. So if it's ticking, it must be...
Revelio. Travel broadens the mind.
Somewhere nearby, but I don't know where. Getting that full, but we have a quest to complete.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
I forgot to switch my glasses.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement,
But the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
the prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
First, let's protect our ears.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Repair! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp
Do you
of.
hear noise in the background? It's raining.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Ten minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Revelio.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We've Gryffindors.
Revelio.
And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Dear, dire gibble plums. Dire gibble plums?
Go on, grab a... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbage at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay, that doesn't tell me how to use the... Oh, that's how. I almost forget how to use it.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
5 minutes.
We shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make any...
So we have to return to Duncan. And probably, in order to complete Professor Hackett's we have a new quest. One open up without me knowing. Potions class. Ooh, we can go to potions class. Let's return to our friend who needs a proof of valor first.
Revelio.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
He looks just like Harry Potter.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
Hey,
Thank you for all of your
Harry
help.
Potter.
No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Let's go to potions class.
Revelio.
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech. Stirred clockwise.
Ooh, a key.
Revelio.
This potion classroom looks different from the potion classroom that Snape teaches.
Revelio.
Professor Sharp's aura badge.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
I like Professor Sharp over Snape.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Yeah, these potions are really useful and necessary. I need to get some special cauldron that brews them for me. The girl from Wagadu, Professor. Yeah, I need to dodge, so we'll need to go do the main quest. Meet with Natty, but first we need to sell.
Oh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Revelio.
That's Natty. No new quest so far, so it's world map then. Yeah, she's down here. That hamlet. But we should go first to Hogsmeade to sell stuff. Come on, stop pointing towards places I don't want to. That wasn't it. Hogsmeade. And to sell. More later in the game, we'll get a shop of our own, so we can sell stuff. We don't need to go to these places. There's the treasure chest under the bridge. Oh my god, the loading. That's the only thing that kills this game.
Revelio.
I think did I saw a page flying around, or was it just an owl? There's a page.
Revelio.
Chest inside the house. I need more first. Money, 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 money.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again.
I need to save for something specifically, so. No, nice outfit, but we need to get our school robes. Like this one. Ooh, there's this one. I wish I have enough money to use it on the potions to brew. Focus potion recipe. They're expensive, except for the Maxima potion. But I need to save for now.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
For the spellcraft. There's a spellcraft that I need to get. That is a very important spellcraft.
Revelio.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Let's see if I can buy it. Let's see. Dung composter, no. Shopping station, spellcraft, nope. Beast, no. Ooh, beast feeder, no. This one. Hopping pot spellcraft. This unlocks the ability to conjure a hopping pot. This type of magical little pot will periodically brew a random selected potion. That's what we need.
Nothing
we
like
get random potions.
Just the right thing, is there?
You can buy the
Let me know if there's anything
later
else I can do to
with
help.
the hopping potion. Hopping cauldron, we need it. Let's see, now we'll try to Nutty. I guess we have to go to Hogwarts because the closest bridge has to be this one. If I had a broom, I could fly. I can't wait to get the flying class.
Revelio.
Something groundskeeper?
I should investigate.
We don't have the spells yet. Ooh, side quest.
Some assistance.
Chooses Slytherin.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Is that a toad in the background?
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
That's how we look like without clothes. Those are the super ancient underwear, which is basically a singlet. Which honestly, it's horrifying. People who live in those ages.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Kind of underwear. Ugh. We got it. And 3 Wiganwell function. Interesting.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I haven't gotten anything blue.
never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Revelio.
Anything that's outside, it's free game. Well, it's pretty far.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Lovely plants. Ruins? Where are ruins? I don't see any ruins. Last time I did this, I did it sneaking into it because frontal confrontation. It's
an encampment. This must be it.
Accio! Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. Revelio.
Aha! There you are!
Levioso! Protego!
Are you sure you're not a muggle? Oh, you think you're so...
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
How many of you are there?
You will regret coming.
Oh, why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Protego!
Why?
Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
This'll be a long.
Accio! Levioso!
I won't rest until dead.
Surely you can see that.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
What an unfortunate for you!
Protego! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio.
I'm afraid I couldn't avoid combat. This is something for another time. I need Expelliarmus.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
They'll return on their own. Now it's time for me to head back. That's it. There's a lair nearby, but no need. Oh, by the way, I'm not much for a dodger, but only 2 times I need to get into battle and start dodging.
Yes. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Cursed fiends.
Now let's return to the Goblin and to Natty. There's a page nearby? What's nearby? Oh.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio.
The body part just flew away, so can't get it back.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Not sure how...
Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Looks like the game is bugging out a little bit.
Pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Just keeping it safe. Defeat spiders.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil, Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid rat!
I hope you...
Really enjoying the view. Accio. Incendio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Tell Rookwood to find it himself.
Stop that! Learn that in first degree.
Accio. Incendio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working
LGBTQIA people.
Hufflepuff. Brilliant
Hogwarts.
potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You can't get rid of us.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Mullins beard!
The flames make the pyres sink.
Mullins beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yep, there's dozens of those. 60 something, if I believe, or if I remember correctly. Yeah, this one's complete Merlin trials 2. It will keep increasing, and they give me inventory expansion reward. Oh yeah, we definitely need those. We got the professor assignment. We need to learn Expelliarmus. Ollivander? Why would Ollivander want to see me again? Ollivander's Erlorn. Visit Mr. Ollivander Hogsmeade. It's the main quest. There's a trial there, but I don't know what kind. This one, I know. This one, the one I just enter. Once I get a flying broomstick or something, we can start getting all of those flu neckwars. Oh, there's more summer cards. There's something here. Descending for switch. Oh, Garrett. But I don't have a blue neck word here. No, come on. West. Professor Hickett, map. Hogwarts. Let's see, defensive in the dark arts classroom. Time to learn a stronger
you were able
defensive
to take
spell.
care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Oh, I've been playing this game for so long, I never really noticed the details, like the glass windows. There's a witch with 4 moons, and a wizard with 4 suns, combining together to fight, what, death? Something? Oh, and look at the symbol up top of that classroom. The Daedalian Keys and Ollivander. Let's go play Summoner's Court. And then we'll go to Garrett because he will lead us straight to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
Accio.
Yeah, lucky shot. Accio. Nothing to it.
Oh, come on.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio. All in the wrist.
No! Come on, that's bullshit. This is the first time that has happened to me.
Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Of
I'm
course,
game for another round.
we're gonna again. I have to win.
You could use the practice. Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. Accio. Nothing to it. That was one for the ages. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me.
Draw.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Yes, because I have to win.
Grand. You could use the practice.
Or else I won't pass.
Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
No.
I've seen worse. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Oh my god, what a bullshit! I'm gonna have to resort to my old technique. Fucking bullshit.
Didn't think you were a match for me. We should have bet a few galleons. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
Stop.
That was
Stop moving.
Nothing to it.
Fuck. Oops. Get out of the way there. My god, that was your fault, bitch. Stop getting in my fucking way.
All in the wrist.
Motherfucker.
Accio.
Yeah, lucky shot.
Yeah, motherfucker, asshole. That was your fault.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Yeah,
Grand.
cheater. You got in
use
my
the
way.
practice.
I couldn't see anything. Asshole.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it. Not bad. Not bad. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me.
Oh my god, draw again. It was on the blue.
We should have bet a few galleons on that
Fucking
round.
bullshit.
Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it.
Get out of the way, bitch.
Yeah, lucky shot. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Yeah, fuck you. 150.
Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
I'm not lucky, I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
We need to go down, down, down into the next area to reach Weasley, which will lead me to Hogsmeade.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I flu powder.
Revelio. Revelio.
So double is 21. We got 13 plus 1, 2, 3. That's 16. We need 5. 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one. And the top one is 13. We got 1. We got the spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's total of 8, 9, 10, 11. So we need 5 too. No, we're wrong. 13. We got the spider. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 1 is 9. We need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The head guy.
Revelio.
I don't know where the key went. Could go either down or above.
Revelio.
when what was lost has been found, the brothers' betrayal will turn.
Revelio.
House of Recipe book. Oh, we're going to the kitchens. This is where the Hufflepuff lives. Pear portrait. This one goes into the kitchens, I believe. You have to tickle the bear. Yeah, and this is the... Not this one, this one? Yeah, a Hufflepuff entrance.
Revelio.
Hufflepuff barrels.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
The hourglass. House Point hourglass. Oh, look at that key. Four plus 1 and 2, that's 6. Yeah, so 0. So 11, we got 5 plus 1, so it's 6. We need 5 more. And will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The spider, where's the...
Revelio.
Oh, it's on below. That. Now the quest is to the left. What's to the right?
Revelio.
Oh, I came here. Another key. Oops.
Revelio.
That leads to the outside. Oh. Hall Lectern.
Revelio.
Oh, I see what it is. Those are the house tables. The Great Hall ceiling. It's enchanted. Oh, that's with fire. We can get that with fire.
Incendio.
Now let's go to Garrett Weasley. He'll give us a quest, and that quest will lead us to Hogsmeade, where the other main quest is being held.
Revelio.
Gareth, do you have a moment?
Another key.
Levioso. Revelio.
Hogwarts Crest. Come on, that was unfair. Again, with the unfairness. My finger might slip again. Seriously? Fool me once. My fault. Fool me twice. Your fault. Fool me thrice. Okay, now. That's for fooling me. Finally. It's getting dark. That means nightfall.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped him with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Where do you find time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
I don't know, Gareth. Secret passage to a cellar. Sounds like it's off limits.
Not at all. It's a perfectly legitimate secret passage. I'd use it if I could. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig's things?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig's things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium.
Yep, you had it right. We're stealing. Because Garrett thinks he's a potion master. Ooh, if you're seeing this, this is Azkaban. Too bad we couldn't get into it. Apparently in the Hogwarts Legacy 2 it will be accessible.
Lumos.
By the way, gear, are we at our limits? Oh, wow. Is this what I think it is?
Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Reparo. That seems to have done the trick.
We're at 19 now. Hope we can get to selling at some point. I need extra space for more spells.
Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me.
There's plenty of light for a hidden passage.
Incendio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Incendio. Revelio.
And we'll fall.
Going to have to get past this. Levioso.
What a waste of money.
Revelio.
I should switch clothes for a more appropriate.
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Leviosa. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Accio. Leviosa. That did the trick. Revelio. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio. Revelio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
It's a shame that a place like this has a basement with a door to a secret passage to a cave.
Revelio. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Revelio.
Exploding bonbon. Pepper in.
Revelio. Revelio.
We need Alohomora.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Ready for a little
look at
change in
this.
fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're... I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Let's go to Pippin's Potions and we'll buy some of his potions.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Surely you could continue searching the Owlery?
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Oh, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
This is the quest that leads us to the map chamber, where the story fully begins. Yeah, the owlery. Is there any? Nope, there are no. So I have to go to Hogwarts and come out somewhere. I believe here. Here will be the best way. Or no. It could be down here. I have to go to Hogwarts. So I have very low battery on the controller, and I don't have it doesn't use cable, so I can't just recharge it. So I will be ending soon.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them? Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant. Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Yep, the owlery. This is the owlery. There's this one that it leads to outside, so no. How about this one? Yeah, that works. I have to run a lot. Though I'm not sure I'll be able to get to the map chamber. It's quite far away. A lot of exploring, another dungeon. Since it's nightfall, let's put our hood on.
Revelio.
The care of magical creature classroom. The owlery is so far away from the castle and outside. If someone needs to come and mail something in the night, it's scary.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
Hogwarts owl.
I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. I'd best keep looking.
Accio.
Nothing. No statues here. Here's a welcome surprise.
Levioso. Accio.
This'll do nicely. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Levioso. Accio.
I'll take that, thank you. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. No statues here.
Levioso. Accio.
I'd best keep looking. statues here.
It's nearly morning. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Here's a
No,
welcome
no,
surprise.
don't go down yet, boy.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it. I'd best keep looking. Accio! This'll do nicely.
Return the birds' captures to their perches.
What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
The Quidditch field. Yep, we have plenty of space. Let's hope I have enough battery in the controller. We'll complete the quest, get to the map chamber, and that will be the end of the stream.
On another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Chicken! Wow, chicken is in the Forbidden Forest?
If I wasn't in this little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank.
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Deer! Run, deer! Oh, we got to get to the bridge. Evil Wizard's Lair.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. That's my bite. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Protego.
You dare slay one of my own! You will! Stop thinking around like a pennywig!
Leviosa. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I get casting Incendio.
Protego.
You don't want to try that again.
It's always this awful.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
That's about you.
Revelio.
Not a bad place for camping or building a home, although you have to put certain walls in certain areas. This is just a cave. If it has water, I'm not staying.
This looks intriguing.
Oh yeah, that's... I had some trouble previously. I'm not going to stream and getting stuck inside one of these, so no. It was terrible. I had to reload the game. No, it's not okay. No. Not streaming that. No, 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 no.
Revelio.
I assume it has to be at nightfall? Yep.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
And there's stuff here outside books that can get damaged. Come on now. Be smart.
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Accio! Leviosa! Incendio!
I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Revelio. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Yeah.
I wonder if any of my spells help me through this. Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Accio! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Revelio. I'm not gonna touch those. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
With Defindo, I can cut this. If I could learn Defindo.
Revelio. wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
Incendio! Protego! Stupid one! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Accio! Revelio. Protego. Accio. Stupid. Levioso.
Another answer. Jackal could see this, so can I.
Incendio.
Rather quick at it, but it's because I have 3 times before to complete it.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he?
Incendio. Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Revelio. Accio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Accio. Revelio.
The real price is all of these items that I'm collecting, and not the equipment, the ingredients for potion.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Stupid. Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Incendio. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Now this is
Must be getting
territory
closer
of
to
the...
Jackdaw's remains and those pages. Revelio. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus will disarm you from this. Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. 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 Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
This is strange. Flooding the entire place?
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
We're at the map chamber.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents! You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend in the talents menu field. So we need, yay, trophy earned, the Wise Owl. We found the map chamber, so we need, no, that's different for spells. We need the core. Core gives me more spell slot. Spell knowledge, this one, see? And this one, spell knowledge 2. We need spell knowledge 3 as well. No, this one, we can well the efficiency. We have 12 points, yeah. Feels better. This one, swift. Holding down, oh, I used this so much. Protego absorption. Ancient magic throw, ooh yeah. Protego absorption. And basic cap mastery, yeah, increases this. Spell knowledge 3. Stupefy mastery. We can, well, yeah. Revelio. Oh, we need Revelio. Protego expertise. Stupefy mastery. We'll be getting everything. Well, not everything. A lot of things, but for now we need the core expertise. And this one's evasion absorption. Successfully evading an oblogonal attack with dodge contributes to the ancient magic meter. And this one, basic cast airborne absorption. Basic cast impacts on airborne enemies contribute more to the ancient magic meter. I rarely dodge, and once I learn other spells, I will be using less of the Levioso. So no need to get the Levioso right now. I mean, that one. We can learn the dark arts. Stealth. Oh, stealth will be needed. Since, yeah, enemies reduces human and allows you to sprint. Yeah, this was the one I wanted. And level 3 and Petrificus Sutalis. Yeah, we need stealth. The room of requirement, we haven't reached it yet. Fertilizer, Endurance Potion Potency. Spells, we got, oh, this one's necessary right now. Incendio Mastery. Very useful. Accio Mastery, not really. Levioso Mastery, also not really. Confringo, yeah, definitely very useful. The Pulson, not really. Defedo Mastery, yeah, definitely. It can pierce to various enemies. Bombarda Mastery, yep. Descendo Mastery, not really. Glacius Mastery, also not really. Actually, yeah. Glacius Mastery, yes. And Transformation Mastery, yeah. If we want to go to the Dark Arts, we can have Blood Curse. Stunning Curse, Disarming Curse, Enduring Curse, Slowing Curse, Crucial Mastery, Imperial Mastery, Curse Stopper, and Avada Kedavra Mastery. We can kill multiple enemies at the same time. Oh, I ran out of. I need 1, 2, 3 levels for stealth. Some more spells. I'll be needing 1, 2, and 3, and 4. We can give the room of requirement. Let's see. For each chain, not really. Endurance potion, yeah, definitely more endurance. Invisible potency, yeah. Maximum potion, yeah. Headache, not really. Thunder brew potency, yeah, definitely. Focus potion potency, yep. Noxious, venomous tentacular, no, not really. We don't need that. We just need to make the potions more powerful. They will be very useful. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more points. 5 plus 3, that's 8. Plus 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points. That's at level 30. We'll have all of that. And that means we have 10 points. 10 points left. So that will be yeah, 10. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we can use on the curses. We will need 6. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. Well, we can get all these 4, then 5 and 6, 1 of 2, that's 3. We really don't need a lot of from the actual spells because some of these spells not really useful. The pulse, it pushes multiple enemies at once, so it's not really necessary. Confringo, yes, it's good. Glacius is good. Descent is not really good. It just lands multiple enemies. Bombarda is good. Accio Mastery not good. You just pull multiple and then store you. So what's the point in that? And Leviosa Mastery, it levitates multiple enemies. Never used it. Not really, not care. Exit the map chamber. We're going up, up, up.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Ooh, these clothing are pretty cool. But we need that school uniform. Oh, we're almost full. We'll be needing to sell a bunch of things. Those are enhancements. Traits, those are enhancements for clothing. You can make clothes stronger. I smell smoke, but that's not possible. Oh, pumpkins. The map chamber. And I know where I am.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
Yep, more classes. So, ooh, we got flying class. The Denian keys. Yeah, that's outside at night. And this one, acquire the use of focus potion, acquire maxima and endurance potion, and use them simultaneously. That requires money.
Revelio.
They look like insects. Oh, come on.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, flying class outside. The hospital wing. What were those? That? Oh, the one-eye witch passage. This one is the lower grand staircase. Oh, and the quad courtyard. And obviously with missing this one, the other courtyard and the boathouse. Anyway,
Another house token for the house chest. This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
hardly anyone's at the common room at night. Not even in the upper floor.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
In the other common rooms, you see people even at night. Well, we are at our bedroom, so this is good night for everyone because we have reached the end of the stream for tonight. Tomorrow I will be coming back with some more. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the support. I'll be coming back tomorrow. More hours, more time spent. I'll be seeing you tomorrow.